Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten a curious boy finally taken care of, and Janik, the boy not a boy, child not a child, kid not a kid person is going to be working with the Looney Tune out in the swamp, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So today, what I'd like to do is start working a little bit more on maybe putting fencing up around the village to try and start making the village a little more homey, so to say. Now we got this little seating area and stuff set up a couple of episodes ago and everything, which is really nice. You can see the villagers are using the seats and lighting the campfires and stuff like that. Now, I think what I'd like to do is maybe start fencing off maybe the crops and maybe the little animal area here. Now, I don't know, probably going to get some more pigs. Because if we do pigs, we could probably end up changing our cabbage crops. Cabbage, not oat, that's oat. The cabbage crops, we could probably eliminate those and turn them into flax so we can get the flax to make thread, and then we can turn the thread into like linen thread, I believe it is, because what I'm looking at possibly making and selling are bags, not those. These, no? These? No. Oh, that takes leather and linen fabric. But still, that's not bad. Because I want to say these bags sell for like 100 coins each. I think I have a bag in here I can take a look at. Yeah, look at there. They're 200 coins. That's the value. But you're going to, when you sell it, you're going to sell it for 100 coins. Now, granted, I'm going to probably sell it for more because I have the barter skill perk. Where's that at? Diplomacy, barter. I've got my barter maxed out. So I have 30% better selling and buying prices. So you want to max this out if you're going to be doing any kind of buying and selling in the game. Maybe you're trying to hit that million coin achievement and stuff. You're definitely going to want barter. That's going to help you because having that 30% better selling and buying and stuff like that is definitely huge. Because making money in the game can be very slow. Alrighty, so... But anyway, back to this. I was thinking about, because I noticed the other day, the bags, that the bags sell for like, 100 coins of each. The value is 200. So I'm probably going to get like 130 or something for the bag, which isn't too terribly bad. Now, we were doing the simple bags, but I think we're going to get a whole lot more money out of our material by doing these bags here. Obviously, we don't want to sell a ton. We want to designate materials for bags that we're going to sell. Because I'm still carrying around the items, I'm still going to the villages, and I'm still selling stuff because I don't have a market stall yet. And I'm almost positive I do not have the market stall unlocked. Matter of fact, let's go into the management screen, actually technology screen. Where is the market stall? Right there, 2,500 points. We're only at like 792 points in production technology. So we've got to get our production technology up higher to even get to the market stall so I can actually start having villagers set up in a market stall to sell items. Now, the items to sell in a market stall, I recommend you crafting the items in like a bulk session or something. Maybe go in and turn on fast crafting if you don't normally have it on. Make you a slew of items or whatever that you collected materials for, and then just set your villagers in the market stall and say, sell these items. And then they'll sell them. They have a set amount that they sell per day. but it'll be done and it'll be a constant income. And then you can continue to go around and make other items that are lighter, maybe for you to carry around, so you can carry more of them in your pack to sell in the villages. So like the arrows, meat or whatever. Now granted, meat's not light, but you can hunt, you can cook the meat, you can craft the leather into the simple bags, and you can sell those items while you're out and about, making coin that way as well. So there's constantly ways to make coin in the game, and there's no real right or wrong way to do it, as long as you're doing it. Because as long as you're doing it, you're making money. It's just that simple, because you are going to need the coins to purchase schematics, recipes, things like that in the game once you start unlocking those abilities. Alrighty, so now that we've kind of gotten off on a money tangent for a second, I think that that's going to be a good thing for us to do, is possibly look at getting another pigsty. How many pigs can we hold in a pigsty? 6. So I have one more slot available, and you can see we've got the one little piglet already. They have no animal feed. That's not good. We may have to go get animal feed, because if they don't have animal feed, they won't mate. Yeah, I don't have any animal feed. Do I have anything to make animal feed? Because that's going to take oat grain and rye grain. So yes, I do have that. And I have one oat field and one rye field. So I'm going to pick both of these up, and I need to keep at least 45 of each of these. I think I'm going to need straw too. I have straw right there. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to keep 45. Where's it at? I definitely want to keep 45 for the fields. So there's 45 oat, because my fields are 9 by 5. So that's 45 plots. That's why the 45. We're going to do that, and 45, do that, and then I need to...
I love doing the same thing every day.
I love doing the same thing every day too. I think we do the animal feed here. Yes. We don't have it unlocked. And we do need straw. Okay, so I am definitely not turning all of that grain and rye into animal feed, because I would need like 8,000 straw. But we are going to take some of this straw. Where's it at? Straw. We're going to take... Can I carry that much? Yes, I can. Okay. We'll just take like half the straw right now. I don't know that we need a ton. Now, Miss Donkey does not need any animal feed, because we are not breeding Miss Donkey. You mainly only need the animal feed right now to breed the animals. The animals will survive in this game with no food. The only time you need the food is if you're actually producing stuff. So like my pigs are going to be producing manure, and I want them to breed so I can actually have more pigs. So once I get 2 more pigs that are adults, I can build another pigsty, move them over into that pigsty, and I can actually start breeding and selling pigs along with them making my manure. Let's go craft. Let's go to animal feed. I can make a total of 97 animal feed. With the straw is going to be my big thing. My what am I trying to think of? Bottleneck. So what I'm going to do, let's make 50 animal feed real quick, and just see how that fills up the... Actually, we have a worker in there, so we can just put it back in the resource storage, and they will fill it up. Now, again, not getting warnings that my animals need food. I don't know why that's been an issue in this game, or at least in my game. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times. Okay, so there we go. There. Now let's go back into management. Let's go to the buildings. Close these out. I got too many open. Okay, so the pigsty does not have any problems. Good. So they do have food and everything now. And they're producing manure. Yes. So 31.44 manure is what they're producing. And then now that they have animal feed, they will eventually produce another offspring. So we'll have another piglet. Yeah. No more chicken legs showing up here. So, because they've got the feed now. Where's their feed bin? Yeah, see the trough is 23. She's filling it. Actually went from 23 to 27 to 30. So she's filling the trough and she's not even in here. Now, the manure that's on the floor, you personally come out and you can collect that to clean up the floor and stuff. And I think you get like 10 manure per section on each of these buildings. And the animals will produce the manure regardless of whether they have feed. They will produce that manure. Even donkey is producing it. There we go. We got 80 manure. Oh, I'm carrying too much. All right, let me go drop stuff in here. Drop all that oat grain and rye and straw and the stuff back in there. So there we go. Alrighty, now back to what I was originally wanting to do is start working on like fencing and stuff, decorating and all of the good stuff, but fencing mainly. So the crops, I think I literally just want to fence in the crop area, but I kind of think I want to put maybe pathways around it. Maybe a path all the way around the outside. I think that'll be good. So let's try that. Let's go with the path. Let's get like right on the corner where it's going to let us place. Tap, tap, tap. Like right there, I think. So I'm going to let us... Yeah, I think that's going to do pretty good. Then, I think we can run this all the way down to the end here. Try an eyeball and get that about the same. Like that. Try that. So that'll get us that pathway there. This is not going to let us go this way. I don't think I took it far enough. Okay, so can we... Let's maybe start up here and work our way back down. So we'll do one up here. We're going to go out and then in until it turns red just a little. And then we're going to go up there like that. That should be about right. How's that going to work? That's not quite getting us where I want to be. I don't, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Let's remove that. I think we'll do a fence up this side. So how close can we get the fence? How far? Dang it. Wow, that seems like a long ways out. There. So is this going to let us run up here?
My tooth's been aching for 2 months, and I haven't plucked up.
This guy's got a toothache. All right, let's drop that fence there. So we'll do the fence down the sides kind of tight. I think that'll be good. Man, that went a long ways out. Maybe I drug it out that far. Now, let's go down here. I know I want a pathway here. For sure, because, I mean, this is the working area here, the little farm shed that they're going to be using. Once I eventually set them up, let's see, I'm going to remove this so it doesn't interfere with our fence. And let's put another fence. So let's get this one set. Now that's okay. It says we can do that right there. Find the other end here. That should be good there. And then we'll take this one up this side. And we will extend it maybe one more. One little section more.
I love heroes, but I don't want to be one.
Something like that. Yeah, that's nice and tight. Like that. Okay. That'll be good. Then what we can do is I want to fence along here and run the fence right up against here, and then there's going to be a gate. So maybe I should put a gate. I kind of like these here. Let's put this gate. Where's the little down post? Okay, so I want to rotate that. Q and E to rotate. And then I want the gate to be like right next to the building. And then we're going to rotate this one on the other side. So we're going to actually have two gates. Do we want two gates? Yeah, let's have two gates just in case. Or do we want to have a double gate? Maybe we'll have a double gate on this side. Trying to line those up. No, I do not like that. I don't like those gates not lining up. All right, we'll have the one gate. We're going to have the one gate, and then we'll put another gate on this other side. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not, or even if they're going to use it, because eventually I'm going to block off like between these buildings and stuff. So I'm going to spin this around. Actually, let me just spin around. Probably easier if I spin around. So then we can do a gate there. Yeah, I think that'll be better. And then they can come in and out through either side, maybe. And then I can extend this fence back down this other way. So let's go from here back down here. And make sure that I'm straight here. Something like that. And then let me see if I can eyeball that. Like that. And then just kind of connect these like that. There, I think that's going to look okay. And then we can do the same thing down this other side. So let's go grab another fence. And then run this one out this direction. See if I can bring this down and eyeball it like that. And come on. You were just there. Come on, dang it. It's a little farther apart than I want, but it's going to have to work. That works. It's actually not too bad. So that'll be good. Then, I think what I'm going to do is do another fence across here. And then also have a gate for that one. Probably like right in the middle. I might try and put a... Yeah, maybe I'll try and put a gate in on these between the fields. That would make more sense. That way you're not walking through the gate and walking right across a field. Not that walking across the fields do anything in the game, but, you know, just for looks. All right, let's grab that. Let's drop. Come on. There. And then let's stretch this guy out all the way across. Like this. That should be good. And then we can try and put a gate in here, maybe. And then maybe one in here. Well, let's see if a gate will fit. It's going to have to be offset a little bit, I think. Come on, right there. I don't mind it being offset just a hair. Let's actually turn this one the other way. We're going to have it on the same side. Like that. There we go. I think that'll work. Are we able... I don't know if we can put like... Yeah, we can't put a pathway down through here, so... Hi, Miss Piggy. Alright, now... What I think we'll do is... We'll bring this fence back up along here... And then maybe connect it to this corner of the herbalist hut? Do we want to do that? Yeah, kind of follow this roadway a little bit. Let's do that, this, that. And then we can connect here. So we can kind of follow this roadway a little bit. We'll put a little curvature in it here. Let's come back a little, and then we're going to eyeball like that, and then we can come across to here like that. Whoops. That way we utilize all of that area, and then we can do maybe do the same thing down here. Do we want to do that? Or do I want to save this space out here for something? I don't know what. Yeah, let's come from this corner. And we're just going to work our way over to the edge of the kitchen, maybe? No, I don't think we want to do the edge of the kitchen because this is kind of a big area here. I think we'll come to the edge of the food storage. I think that would be okay. Yeah, I think that'll be a little bit better. Let's do here. Let's connect this corner here. I don't want to just... Do I want to just run a... No, let's kind of follow the road a little bit. Like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. That'll be good. And then maybe once I get market stalls or something, maybe I can put a couple of stalls here. That'll probably work. I think those will fit there. Now, I want to also do some kind of fencing along the back sides of these buildings because I only want the animals to be able to come through the barn. So, let's try... I wonder if we should use this plank fencing. Can't unlock that. Nope, not enough technology. Low fencing. Wooden fence. I don't know that I need a big fence like this, though. Let's unlock this. Let's see how this looks. Because I'm literally going to put it between the buildings, utilizing the back of the building as a fence itself. Like that. Like, that's not terrible. I might even... No, I don't want to change that because I don't want two different fences coming together. That doesn't look right. Then here, fence. Nope. This. I gotta remember where they all are. And then we're going to come from this corner of the building to that corner of the building, like that. And then we can do the same thing here. Fence, fence, plank fence, wooden fence. There. And then we'll do one here as well. Wrong fence. This fence. There we go. Like that. I think that's going to be pretty good, actually. So now, the only way for the animals to get in and out is to go through the barn. Well, once the fence is done. Then, that allows me to put, like, these, where are they at? Like, these little containers and stuff. I can actually put, like, little containers down between the buildings, like it's additional storage or maybe supplies that the villagers haven't gone through yet or anything like that. The torches or whatnot, we can put those down. And I think that's going to be pretty good. But there we go. I got to go through and get sticks and start doing this fence. I think that's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to look all right. Starting to look like it's going to be a little bit, little more homier, a little cozier. But anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode. I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. Special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen. My ferrets are going nuts. But anyway, you folks take care and happy hunting.